Hello! So, like many of you already have, I'm sure, I have finally finished Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. And like many of you do, I have a lot of feelings about this book right here. Some are good, some are bad. I took copious notes while reading, just because I have a lot of feelings, guys. I just have a lot of feelings and I need to unpack them, so I thought I would talk a little bit about the things I liked, the things I didn't like, the things I'm indifferent to, the things I'm still working out real quickly in this video. Let's go. But first, butterbeer. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot to mention spoilers, guys. Spoilers galore. If you haven't read this book, go somewhere else, please. I do not want to be the one to ruin this for you. I can't believe I almost forgot to tell you. Spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. Let's kick it off with something super positive about this book. The nostalgia that it gave me was just, seeing all these characters again and knowing what happens, knowing the continuation, any little piece of Harry Potter I can get, I treasure and I cling to. And so finally getting a book after so long is really just the most amazing thing. And being at that midnight release of the book with all the other Potterheads was just magical. I can't even think of a better word. It was magical. So the fact that so many years later, we're all still so invested in Harry Potter and the characters in this world is just, it's amazing. And it's just a testament to Miss Rowling, you know? So huge positive there. Huge positive. In that same vein of revisiting the characters, I will say that there was some like closure moments and we saw some people again, but it was closure that I didn't need. In fact, it kind of just like reopened old Potter wounds. I love Snape. Love, love, love Severus Snape. I did not need to experience his death again. I already had a hard enough time with that the first time it happened. So that was not my favorite. That's just a personal thing. You know what was awesome though about seeing Snape again was, at least I'm not married to Ron Weasley. That was my Snape. I'm sorry, it's not good. Back to the positive side of things. Damn you, Joe Rowling, for making me love a Malfoy. I love Scorpius Malfoy. His character is just awesome right from the get-go. I was super into this kid. Just like everybody else, I am shipping him and Albus. They are in love. They're so in love with each other. And they make the fact that they're in love with each other so completely obvious in this book that, I guess back to negative a little bit, the fact that they don't just flat out become, I guess, a couple kind of sucks. It would be really cool to have, you know, a gay couple as canon in Harry Potter. That would be amazing. And not even have to mention the gay thing. They can just, one person loves another, and that's it. And that's how it is in the wizard world. And it's beautiful and it's amazing. And come on, Albus. Come on, Scorpius. Get it together. You love each other. Now that calls for a sip of the butterbeer. Now, I love me a strong female lead, so I was very, 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 very happy to see that Hermione and Miss Minerva McGonagall were not tampered with. In this book, they stay very true to their original character, while others, there's a little deviation in there. Ron, Harry, Draco, you didn't mess with my girls, and for that, I salute you. While we're talking about our homegirl, McGonagall, there is a scene in this book that had me furious. Furious. Harry Potter, I'm talking to you. You do not disrespect Minerva McGonagall. I was so mad when he went off on her about not having her own kids. Are you kidding me, Harry? Seriously. This is the same person that when the Caros, which I forget which Caro, when that guy spit in her face, you cruciatus the heck out of this guy because that's your girl and you don't talk to her like that. Not Minerva. Not today. Can you guys tell I really like McGonagall? She's like my favorite. Now I know a lot of people are not really feeling the time travel aspect of this book because it is a story that has been done to death, and that is, it's true. It's very true. But I understand from, okay, when I'm reading this book, I have to keep thinking to myself, like, this is going to be a play. So I'm trying not to be so hard on this book, which is not a Harry Potter novel. It is a script, because if I went and paid all this money to go see the Harry Potter play, I'm sure I would love to see all of these characters again, and things come off cheesy in the book, and I'm willing to let it go because it's all about the play and the delivery, and we all know it's going to be amazing. I mean, the kids jumping off the train and Hermione's weaponized bookshelf, and just like the special effects are going to be so cool. And so I'm willing to forgive some things because while reading it is not as effective and it might seem kind of silly, if we saw the play itself, it'd probably be a different story. So I'm okay. I'm okay with the time travel. Where we're going, we don't need Thestrals. One pro that we get from this time travel is that we get to see the death of Harry's parents with Harry as an adult watching. And that scene, I mean, it's an emotional enough experience to finally get this Potter book, and so the whole thing is like really wonderful and overwhelming. But that scene just, oh, it's crushing. Crushing. I might have rolled a tear or two, and I am not ashamed to admit it. So while the time travel stuff is, it's okay, it's whatever, we did get that scene as a result, and that was really beautiful to read. While I could ramble about this forever, I'm going to wrap it up, plus my butterbeer is almost gone, so there's that. I'm going to go super stream of consciousness on you guys for a quick second, because I have questions, I have observations, I have feelings I haven't fully developed yet enough to talk about it. So here we go, rapid fire round. Where the heck is Teddy Lupin? How do I feel about Delphi? And in what universe would Voldemort want a child? Seriously, Voldemort? Who knew that train witch was such a badass? Not me. Did Draco Malfoy really mildly enjoy being bossed around in Hermione? Because I don't think he did. And finally, who will make me fan art of Albus and Scorpius? Because I need a little fan art in my life. So that's just a little snippet of how I feel about this fella right here. There are things I really appreciated, and there are things I did not appreciate. And I mean, that's true for everything, really. So I'm trying not to be too one way or the other with this, but I would love to know what you guys think. So please let me know in the comments how you felt about it. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Are you seeing the play? Tell me everything. All I ask is that you please be kind. That being said, I hope this book has made your week extra magical. I know it has mine. And yeah, I'll see you later. Bye. The butterbeer's gone. I suspect the Nargles are behind it.